Alright. Gastrodon, Calm Citrus, Storm Drain, Recover, Mirror Coat, Earth Power. Palisand. It's good. Adamant, Black Belt, Pre-Burns, Guts, Mach Punch, Drain Punch. Darm, Icicle Crash, Guerrilla Tactics with a Impish Toy Scarf. Perfect. And then Iron Thorns with a Gyro Ball, Barbs, Brave Nature, and Rocky Helmet. Sweet. Let me PP max recover. And then anything else? Probably Gerald. Oh, I'm so nervous about this fight. That's the only one I'm nervous about. Alright. Let's get her done, I guess. Oh, I'm so nervous about this. Alright, so here's the first fight here. So we got Choice Banded, Impish, Meow, into this Keldeo. We should always kill with Play Rough here. So that's what we're going to open up. That should bait in this guy. We have to be Protean and not Overgrow, otherwise this doesn't see fast 2-hit KO from Play Rough. We got to prevent the bad odds switch. Otherwise I would run Overgrow because it makes the second battle a lot safer, but I can't do that because of that. So cool. Alright. I'm super nervous about this fight. Alright. Alright, so we kill a Play Rough here. We shouldn't have any bad odd switches. Perfect. Good luck. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna need it for this fight. The other two fights, really safe. This fight, not really safe. Alright, we're gonna switch to Gastrodon on the Flash Cannon. Alright, we're gonna click Recover here. Now we're going to click Mirror Coat. And then recover again to get back up to full HP with Citrus Berry, and then we're going to KO with Earth Power. Perfect. Alright, now we can KO with Earth Power. This gives us enough HP on the second fight to pivot through Machamp. Alright, this is always Leaf Blade. This breaks its Focus Sash. Alright, this should be Spirit Shackle. We're going to go into our Darmanitan here. Now, we are Scarf, so we're faster, and we're going to click Icicle Crash. We had to run Impish Nature on Darm, so we didn't die to max roll crit Spirit Shackle into Shadow Sneak. So this should be Shadow Sneak from Decidueye here. Yep, for last chance AI. Because it doesn't see KO with any of its moves, and we kill it. Perfect. This should bring in Gyarados, which is the last Mon. Alright, Gyarados sees kill with all of its moves right now. So we're going to go into our Meowscarada, who resists all of its moves. Alright, perfect. Best case scenario. Alright, we are Choice Banded. Flower Trick always kills. And that is Shelly. One more fight. Yeah, screw this shrimp. Alright. So this guy leads with Frostlass. So we're never dead to Ice Shard here, and it sees Slow Kill with Triple Axle, so we're always safe to click Knockoff here. This one-shots. Okay. Alright, so we are at 176 HP. We are Choice Banded. Oops. We are Choice Banded and Impish Nature. 176 hit points. We are at 75% HP. And we are pure Dark type. Ignore this. So this, oops, hold on. Dark. Alright, so this Dragonite doesn't see kill with any moves. It sees us hitting it. It sees us two-shotting it with Play Rough. It does not see that we are Choice choice locked, so this should always click dual wing beat or Dragon Claw here. Probably Dragon Claw for positive effect, because it has a higher crit ratio. So what we're gonna do, actually it could be Earthquake too. Earthquake. Oh, this has positive effects so over Earthquake, so it should click this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch into Ferrothorn. Why did it do that? That is really, really bad. Oh, that is so bad. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Why did it Dragon Dance? Oh no, I might wipe here. Oh, that's so bad. What HP is Ferrothorn at? 193. $83. Why did it Dragon Dance, dude? Oh, it's gonna Dragon Dance again. Oh no. Okay. Gastrodon's useless here. Who else do I have? Conk just immediately dies to dual wing beat. Meowscarada gets outsped now. Darm gets outsped now because it's going to use Dragon Dance here. This is guaranteed Dragon Dance still because it doesn't see kill. I don't see slow kill. This is guaranteed Dragon Dance. Oh. I can't send out Palisand. If I send out Palisand, I have literally nothing for Machamp. And I'm going to wipe some Machamp. That's even assuming Palisand can win, which he can't. Oh my gosh. I think Ferrothorn has to... Ferrothorn has to win. Can Ferrothorn win this is the real question. This thing's going to Dragon Dance again. Okay, we do 20... So we do 72 damage. That brings this to 192 or 198. 76%. I did that backwards. This should be 192. 74%. It still doesn't see kill. And I don't see kill on it. I think it uses Dragon Dance a third time, right? Oh, my Gyro Ball damage is capped out. It doesn't matter. My Gyro Ball damage is already capped out. I bet. Yeah, my Gyro Ball damage is capped out. It won't die. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, I think I'm safe. doesn't see kill with Earthquake. After 3 Dragon Dances, it only sees kill with dual Wing Beat. So if I hit it with this Gyro Ball and I do 55%, it goes to 19%, and then and it hits me with dual Wing Beat. The first one makes contact with me, and Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet kill it. Because that's 29%. Right? Yeah, this is only dual Wing Beat. No, it'll always... That's the only thing it sees kill with. Like, it sees kill after it uses the Dragon Dance the 3rd time. It sees kill with dual Wing Beat here. And it doesn't see kill with Earthquake. So it should always click dual Wing Beat. I doubt Rocky Helmet decreases the score enough to where it doesn't take fast kill, right? Like, it'll always take fast kill over Rocky Helmet. Like, there's no way Rocky Helmet makes it go down that much. Especially when, like, Earthquake doesn't even kill. Okay, so this should work. This should work. Okay. So we're gonna click Gyro Ball here. I want to know why this thing Dragon Danced. Literally gave me a heart attack. I really hope this works. Okay, this should be Dragon Dance again because we don't slow kill it. We do like 65% max with this Gyro Ball. Our Gyro Ball damage is already capped out. It can't go higher. So this should be Dragon Dance again. Okay, perfect. It's at +3 attack and +3 speed. Okay. Now this should always click dual Wing Beat. We're at 193 HP, 83%. And this thing only sees kill with dual Wing Beat right now. So it should always click dual Wing Beat, and then it just dies on the first dual Wing Beat to Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet. Oh. Holy crap, dude. If this was literally any other Mon but Ferrothorn, that was a wipe, like, instantly. Okay, this should always be Fire Punch. It's at full HP. Drain Punch shouldn't get scored higher. Even if it does Drain Punch, we have Citrus on Gastrodon, so we'll heal up and it won't kill us. Oh, man, dude. Also, if that was... Oh, dude, that only worked because it was exactly dual Wing Beat and we had Ferrothorn. Like, that's the only reason that worked. Oh. My heart's beating fast now. Alright, we shift here on Fire Punch. Oh, dude, why did that thing use Dragon Dance? It gave me a heart attack. Oh, of course you did. Okay, we switch into Palisand here. So at this point, we have a 1 in 10,000 chance. We have a 1 in 10,000 chance of losing this run at this point. We have to hit... Yeah, Dragonite Dragon Danced on Meowscarada. Luckily, Ferrothorn is just built different, and also Dragonite had dual Wing Beat. That's like the only reason I came out of that alive. Like, just sheer luck. Oh. That could have almost been planned. Like, if I knew it was Dragon Dance, I could have, like, literally planned it to be like that. I can't believe it worked out like that. Okay, we have to hit one of 2 Will-O-Wisps, or we wipe. One of 2 99% accurate Will-O-Wisps. Okay, perfect. Very glad to know before you ran the exact same thing. Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have no idea why that thing clicked Dragon Dance, man. Oh, that's crazy. We are going to beat this thing down very slowly. It's not. Yeah, Pocky agreed. Pocky agreed. Yeah, Pocky agreed, and it was even he said it was always. It was never Dragon Dance there. That drives me insane, man. Spadef dropped too late. Not getting burned yet is wild work. We need to clip it, yeah. I'll have to remember. I don't know why it used D-Dance. That's terrifying. If that wasn't Ferrothorn, I was like my original plan was to go into Ferrothorn, absorb dual wing beat, break, and then it was guaranteed Dragon Dance. I could go into Scarf Darmanitan, and Darmanitan would always outspeed it, and just kill it with Ice Skull Crash. That was the original plan. And then Machamp would come out for Drain Punch, and I'd switch into Palisand and do this. And it worked out somehow. But yeah, I have no idea why I did that. Oh, man. Alright. Greninja never kills Conk with any move, even if it crits. This is probably Dark Pulse anyway. Oh, Ice Beam, interesting. And we kill with Mach Punch. Oh man, dude, if the next 2 fights are like this, I'm gonna need like multiple days of recovery time between each fight. Archie should be much safer. Archie should be much safer. Oh my goodness. Alright, Archie fight. We are gonna lead with Meowscarada and Bolt. And then we're gonna have Corsola and Lapras. Lapras doesn't have a thing, which is kind of funny. Lapras and Mantine and Gastrodon. Also, does anyone know why my Gastrodon only pops up as Shellos? Like, it won't populate as Gastrodon. It only populates as Shellos. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Iron Bundle should be on the right side of my point of view, correct? We need Gastrodon. We need our Mantine. We need our Lapras. We need... I'm missing someone. If I stare at it long enough... Oh, Corsola. Cursula. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's it. Alright, cool. Let's see. So, for this fight, I believe it's Calm. Yeah, Calm Nature, Raging Bolt, Thunderclap, always kills Iron Bundle, and always kills Mega Sharpedo. So that's the key. This thing has a sash, so we have to break the sash. So Thunderclap is priority and always kills this Iron Bundle, which prevents it from killing Meowscarada, and then Meowscarada can U-turn off of this guy and always break the sash, and always do exactly enough damage with Muscle Band, Adamant. So he always does exactly enough damage with U-turn to let Corsola kill with Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is 85% range. So Corsola can come in, proc on Burden, and this Meowscarada baits only Dynamic Punch from this, so it doesn't hurt Corsola at all. And then from there, we just kind of, you know, pop off. Thunderclap this thing, Thunderclap Earth Power this thing. This thing's a range to die, but we just don't want this thing surviving. And it's fine if this thing fires off a move. It's probably going to be Dragon Pulse into Raging Bolt, but Raging Bolt never dies, even to crit, because of Calm Nature. I think it does a max roll of like 94%. And then these two are going to be the last two on board, Electros and Kyogre, which are easily 1v1'd by these three mons here, Lapras, Mantine, and Gastrodon. So that's the strat here. So we just gotta make sure we change up some things here, like going to Adamant, giving Meow a... I'm going to turn on some music while I have speed up on, because it drives me insane when it's super quiet. Muscle Band, give there. Gastrodon, or we need, sorry. Let's do this. So we need to be Calm Nature here, plus Special Defense minus Attack. And then we're going to need Thunderclap, and then probably, might as well give him Thunder and Volt Switch. Because, well, why not? Oops. Let's see. $25 is Thunder, right? Yeah. Or teach him Dragon Pulse. Probably be better. Dragon Pulse is like 69? No, 59? Yes. Alright. So we want to give Raging Bolt a Air Balloon, so the Golurk never sees kill into him. So it always targets Meowscarada with Dynamic Punch instead. We will need to pre-damage Corsola. Let me just make sure all the items are right before I go pre-damage. Okay. Alright, that's all fine. So we just need to pre-damage Corsola. Baby Paradox first fight. Yeah, this is Raging Bolt's debut fight. And it's just him using Thunderclap twice, which is pretty good move, to be fair. Nidoking. Let me make sure this thing doesn't know. It's not gonna kill me. Can you use Earth Power some more? What's half of 121? Oh, that's convenient. That'll help us get there a little faster. Rats. Alright. We'll use a couple Oran Berries. That should be fine. And then Pecha. And then he should be holding the Citrus. Switch back. Alright. So. Modest Citrus. He really needs Shadow Ball. That would be really bad if I forgot that. Alright, sweet. Alright. So let's do one team check here. Meow with Adamant, Muscle Band, Protean, knock off, Flower Trick, Play Rough U-Turn. This guy with Thunderclap is the only thing that actually matters. And then Calm and Air Balloon, perfect. Gastrodon needs a Calm, Citrus, Storm Drain, Earth Power, Recover, on Mirror Coat. Yep, no changes there. Corsola needs to be pre-damaged to half HP, which he is. Unburden needs Shadow Ball and Earth Power, perfect. And then Modest Nature, Citrus Berry, perfect. All right. Our Lapras needs Calm Nature. So we need to go back and change that. Okay, our Lapras needs Calm Nature with the Laprasite. Water Absorb. And needs... Dragon Pulse. Or no, sorry, Thunder. Thunder. Yeah. Cool. Alright. And we need Boom Burst and... Alright, that's good. And then our Mantine needs literally nothing. It's just here as a pivot. As long as it has Water Absorb, we are good to go. And Calm Nature. Perfect. Alright, we are ready for Archie. Alright. Alright. Iron Bundle should be on the right side from me, from my point of view. And Golurk should be on the left side from my point of view. If it's not like that, yeah, that's really bad. So, one last check. Perfect. And you are holding a Citrus Berry. Perfect. Kyogre. Was joining Team Aqua an option this entire time? Perfect. Alright, we're gonna U-turn off of this Golurk, and we're gonna Thunderclap this Iron Bundle. They're sending mixed messages. Oh, yeah. Awesome. We are gonna send in Bleach. Perfect. This should always be Sharpedo. Shadow Ball always kills Golurk. Thunderclap kills Sharpedo. Alright, Thunderclap is a range on the Quaquaval. I think it's roughly 50-50 on whether the it's a little bit over. I think it's a 9 and 16 chance. 9 out of 16 rolls kill the Quaquaval with Thunderclap. So just in case, Cursula is currently the fastest thing on the battlefield, so we're going to Earth Power and Thunderclap both on the Quaquaval here. The Electros poses no threat. It cannot one-shot anything I have right now. Okay. Oh, actually, I lied. I was thinking Modest Nature. Calm Nature, it's like no chance of killing it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we need to check if the Electros sees kill on Cursula or not. So, what HP are we at? 104 HP. 43%. So it does not see kills. So this is going to be random move, which is kind of unfortunate. It's always Dragon Pulse into... It's... I was really hoping it would Dragon Pulse into Raging Bolt, to be honest. So it's either Dragon Pulse into the Raging Bolt slot, or it's Thunderbolt into this slot, I suppose. Kyogre is just probably going to click Water Spout here. So the question is, I think, so I'm going to switch Mantine into the slot with, no, I'm not in any range. I'm at 43%. So the only move I think Dragon Pulse might see. So Dragon Pulse sees kill or 2-shot, and Thunderbolt sees 2-shot. So, and so does Thunderclap. So it could be, but we don't see kill on this thing, so it's not Thunderclapping here. So I think it's always doing one of these two into this slot, into Corsola. So we might need to dodge Para here, which should be fine. So we're gonna switch into Lapras. Yeah, it should always be, well, it could be Thunderbolt into Corsola, or it's Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse 2 shots Raging Bolt, so it could also be into Raging Bolt. So it's random move that he's doing. But it's never Dragon Pulse into Corsola, so we're always safe to switch Lapras in here. And then we're going to switch Mantine, because Mantine's going to bait electric moves. It's going to bait Thunder, and it's going to bait Thunderclap or whatever from Electros. Perfect. Perfect. All right. That is the absolute best case scenario. All right, there should be 2 electric moves into Mantine. We're going to click Boom Burst, and we're going to go into Slippy. Get the Storm Drain proc. So Lapras is faster than Electros, so Electros should click Thunderclap into Lapras here, and we're just completely safe at this point. We just Boom Burst and click Earth Power into this Kyogre. We're at virtually 0 risk here. It's crazy that a +2 Earth Power only does like 40% to Kyogre. Not even 40%. I'll use Boom Burst because it looks cool. Oh, unlucky. What do you mean? Wait, what? That was pathetic damage? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you shoot off a water-type move into, you know, one of the most specially tanky mons in the entire game. I don't have to worry about Stomping Tantrum being doubled. My line doesn't risk it. My line is literally riskless on Drake, like actually riskless. Yeah, yeah, it's Frostbite in this game. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and myself. Yay, we get to go to the top list now. Oh, never mind. Wouldn't want to see a wipe to that? Yeah. Are we running Love Disc? Yes, we are running Love Disc. Speaking of, thanks for pointing that out, because I haven't actually caught Love Disc yet, and I need to do that. So we might as well do it while it's, you know, the world's going to shit. I have healed my team, right? No, okay. I'm gonna do that before I accidentally run into some rando. Alright, we are on 126. Love Disc is a surf encounter, correct? Whoa. Yes, guaranteed surf encounter. Perfect. World's going to shit. Go fishing. Test your moment. Hell yeah, dude. I love fishing. I don't even. It's not even fishing, dude. I'm just like scurrying around. I'm dip netting. Where's my quick ball? There it is. It's too free, dude. You will be named Blippi. Dude, I'm always like 2 tiles off. I like how Kyogre gets 2 hits in, and Groudon only gets 1. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, I got my Cave of Origin encounter. Oh wait, no I don't, because I got I got it on my last run, and it's only unknown. If I hit a wall... Oh! I ruined it. I had to say something. The super ancient Pokemon. Dude, I cannot play this game on normal speed. I can only play it on like 5x speed. I'm hitting a lot of walls still. I'm not used to Satopolis, to be fair. Alright, so we get our Sky Pillar encounter, so we're going to get our team ready before we go in there. We will need to pre-damage Macargo. Macargo is coming to this fight. We didn't get this far often. Yeah. I've never been this far, outside of my winning run. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Alright, other contributing members. Dragapult. Darmanitan. Decidui. Macargo. And someone else, hold on. Incineroar. That's who it was. Alright. This is the squad. Let me... Oh yeah. Alright, let's get everyone leveled up. Oh, my level cap's 82 now, as well. I have no idea what I'm going to do about Juan, by the way. Juan's kind of a scary fight. Without Lucario. Without the get out of jail free button, that is Lucario. Alright, so, before I do anything else, we need to ability patch Darm to Zen mode and ability patch you to Soul Heart. Then we will need a Modest Nature. And then we will need a Gentle Nature, I believe. Yeah, Gentle. And we will need a Impish. Alright. We will need to give him a Hobbenberry. You will need a Choice Scarf. I think you're holding the Choice Scarf right now, actually. Oh, I have to fly all the way to, I need to go buy White Herbs. Items. Choice Scarf. Yeah, we have to go buy a White Herb. Let's see, White Herb. We'll just buy like 10 of them, I guess. Alright, now I have to pre-damage Macargo. I have to pre-damage Macargo to between 100 and... I need to pre-damage him to 130, around no higher than 133 HP, and no lower than like 90, so we have big range there. Yeah. Do I just have like a good rod? That's not going to do any damage. Let's go over here. I already got my 131 encounter. I think. Yeah, I got Shellos. So I already have this. Catch something. Yeah, that's probably safe. This might take a little bit. It knows Bubble Beam. Please use Bubble Beam. Hey! We can use a Oranberry from here. Get us where we need to be. Perfect. And that should be good to go. We're going to lead Pult. Alright, so I guess we can grab the Cave of Origin encounter as well. I don't even know what's in here besides Zoroark. Or not Cave of Origin, Sky Pillar encounter. Drake, yeah, we're about to go fight Drake. Doop. We can shoot for Gardevoir here, which would be baller as hell. Or Gallade. This force sucks. Yeah, we definitely don't go for this. Yeah, we shoot for one of these. All of these are duped, except for Skuntank. So we actually probably go for Gardevoir here. Mega Gardevoir would be insane. We have a 20% chance, which is... We have like 50-50... We have 50-50 odds on getting Gardevoir. Yeah, we definitely take that. So we just do first floor. Oh yeah. Ugh. Let's see. I want Slowbro with me. Until we get up to, just for when I pull this encounter. If we get Gardevoir, that'd be hot, dude. We have a 50-50 chance of pulling Gardevoir here. We are maxing out this guy's level. Guardy. Alright, let's do it. I probably shouldn't lead with Slowbro, actually. You can't run away from anything. Alright, this is a dupe. Yes! Feels good, dude. Alright, let me look what a level 65 Gardevoir has. I had like a 40-something% chance to pull this, and I pulled a 5% Arachnid instead. Earlier. Let's see. Gardevoir at level 65. I think this thing has Moonblast at this point. Which is not good for my Dragapult's health. 65. Moonblast, Calm Mind, Dream Eater, Hypnosis. That is slightly terrifying with the Calm Minds. Does U-turn kill? Actually, let me look at my thing here. We'll just Dragapults into a random level 65 Gardevoir. Yeah, there's no way U-turn kills. We are also Impish Nature right now. So yeah, crit does 80%. Moonblast. Oh my god! Alright. That's insane damage. That kills with crit. Assuming it's Modest Nature, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. 65, 80. Yeah, we're just gonna U-turn off. Check the learn. I did. It's Moonblast, Dream Eater, Calm Mind, and Hypnosis. So that's what this thing has right now. So its only attacking move is Moonblast. That is kind of bad. If it gets bad, we have Master Balls. It's all good. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to get this thing. I needed a strong fairy type really bad. Strong fairy types are awesome. Grimmsnarl's great, but he doesn't hit hard, and he's really slow, and he's kind of frail. And he doesn't get parting shot in this game for some dumb reason. So all of those factors combined means this thing is way better than him, and I need to think of a name for this. Let's see. Did I chain Keldeo into Mega Garrett? No. Keldeo dies and Gudra comes in on Meow. Well, the problem is, I couldn't find a way to make the Gudra stay in, or make the Gudra not switch in on, oh, teach it low kick. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't teach it low kick. So I did not do that. I just went, yeah, I baited in Gudra, I switched into Gastrodon. Gastrodon always beat the Gudra, and then it switched into Decidueye. Switched into Ferrothorn to make the contact move, break Sash. Then switched into Darm, killed it. Gyarados, back into Meow, Flower Trick kill. So, I didn't even think of low kick. Does low kick one-shot Gudra? That's crazy. Oh, because it gets fighting stab, that's right. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. I literally had a name for this thing, and I forgot what it was. Oh. Holy crap, that's insane. Meow's disgusting. Name it Rhapsody. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's like a super one-shot. That is not like a... That is not a measly little one-shot. That is a super one-shot. I did it the much harder... I did it the much more difficult way. Okay, I need to check everyone's natures. I think I might need to change Darm's nature back to Adamant, and I already walked up this tower, which kind of sucks. No, actually, it's fine. Okay. And then just to check here, we can exit out of that one. So Salamence into our Macargo, wherever he is. There he is. Little rat. 82, not 22. So Dragon Claw does... We're Gentle Nature. Dragon Claw does a maximum of 133 damage. So we're at 129. So this thing sees kill with Dragon Claw and with Hydro Pump into Macargo. So this should always be a safe switch. This should always be Dragon Claw, which means we always have a safe switch to Love Disc. This thing gets absolutely obliterated by Flare Blitz here. Even with Impish Nature, I believe. Oops, Impish. Yep. Absolutely obliterated. We're going to hold White Orb to offset the Intimidate. Darm baits in Tauros. Tauros is going to put us on the Intimidate here. Even at -1 with Impish, we always kill Salamence. and outspeed. And then Moonblast, +1 Moonblast always exactly kills Tauros and outspeeds. So then we'll be at +2, and then +3 from Salamence. That brings in this and Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire is going to see Dragon Claw or Stomping Tantrum kill, and I'll explain as we go. It's a super clean line. It's super safe. As long as I actually give my Mons the items that they need to hold in order to make it all work. Awesome. We are Zen mode. White herb. We need Flare Blitz, also very important. Let's see, Flare Blitz somewhere down here. Did I skip it? Nope, there it is, 150. It is so weird teaching an ice type Flare Blitz. Alright, we got Flare Blitz and Icicle Crash there. This guy is literally just here to click U-turn maybe once. This guy is here to click Fake Out. If we need it. We probably don't even need him to click Fake Out. Pult is going to click U-turn to break Sash on Rayquaza. And then he has Impish and Hobbenberry to always survive Dragon Claw. And then this guy needs Moonblast. And only Moonblast. So just delete Heart Stamp. Alright, we got Moonblast, we got Soul Heart, we are Modest Nature, we got the Scarf, Hobbin, Impish, U-turn to break Sash, Fake Out, and Air Balloon. Citrus, U-turn, Sucker Punch, Flare Blitz, Zen Mode, Impish White Herb, and Gentle. We are pre-damaged to always see kill with Dragon Claw. Overheat, Will-O-Wisp, Clear Smog. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Alright. It is now my turn to use the Broken Love Disc strat. Awesome. Alright. And verifying Cargo needs to be in the lead. Yes, okay. Because Salamence is always on the right side, Magirna's on the left side. Is it Rayquaza or Rayquaza? Ultimate Dragon type, Master of the Skies. I like how the legendaries just sit there and let them catch them in the Master Ball. You say Quaza? I usually say Quaza too. Hoping their stupidity wouldn't unleash chaos, disrupting them and thwarting all of their plans. I like how the one run I do where I didn't name myself Toaster, I named myself Toast is the one that makes it this far. Alright, we're going to switch into our love disc, and we are going to make this thing explode. Salamence sees slow kill on Macargo, so it's going to go for that. You fool. You're about to have 2 nickels? Nah. Drake's about to get absolutely clowned on. Moonblast always kills. Icicle Crash always kills. Alright, so, at this point, the bridge sees kill into both slots, but it doesn't matter because it's just going to die. Gouging Fire sees Stomping Tantrum and Dragon Claw kills into Snowman. Moonblast always kills this thing at +3. Now we're going to switch into our Pult here. It's too easy. It's too free. Alright, this is guaranteed Dragon Claw into our Pult here. Darts and Moonblast. Nah, Dragon Pult dies to Dragon Claw crit, and Gouging Fire doesn't die this turn. Right, and Darts definitely does not do enough to kill Gouging Fire. Not in doubles, because the damage is split. Because of how Darts works. So we always Moonblast here, and then click U-turn here. Now we send in Incineroar to take this Dragon Claw. And Moonblast kills. That's Drake. We are through Drake on this run now. Okay, bye, Drake. Good job, Macargo. You successfully baited a move. Alright. One is not ready. Dude, I'm not ready for one. I don't really know what to do about some of his mons. Like, my box is not super great into fairies. I'm gonna have to do some deep dives to figure out what to do there. Anyway, time to watch this cutscene. What do you mean you magnet pulled 5 different times? I did magnet pull 5 different times, and I didn't hit a single one. Was it 5 times? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th? Drake? Oh yeah, dude. Hype. The steel type Numal, yeah. The steel type, what did I get on Jagged Pass? Oh, no, I got Ferrothorn. So I did pull, I did succeed on 1 magnet pull. It was Ferrothorn. Shame him, Macargo. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, Macargo's angry. Ugh. We are at 1. Oh my gosh, dude. That Aqua back-to-back scared me so much. Oh, okay, I need to... The first thing I'm going to do after I end is clip that Dragonite using Dragon Dance and ask why that happened. And then I'm going to try and beat 1 tomorrow. Go get Meteor Falls and Evergrande encounter. And those are going to be my last 2 encounters outside of Victory Road. And then figure out what to do from there. I need to figure out what legendary I want to use, so I'm going to have to start E4 calcs. So I'll beat Rivals and then do E4 calcs. Figure out what legendary I want to use, and then go from there. Should have kept the save file. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. I can clip it, I guess. I can recreate it. I showed all the items and stats and everything like multiple times. So before the fight. So should work out. Let's see. One last thing to do. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 sec. Alright, so let's see, we gotta update this. Alright. Conk got 1. Going up to 8. Meow got 1, 2. So we got Gyarados, Keldeo, and Frostlass. So we got 3. I realized I put all the magma kills in split 7 instead of split 8. Which is funny. I'll have to go back and fix that later. Corsola got 1. Sandygast got 1. Ferrothorn got 1. Raging Bolt, Darmanitan got 2. And then Vincent didn't get 1. Polt didn't get 1. None of you got 1. Lapras got 2. Or just the 1 from Electros. And then Gastrodon got 1. And Luvdisc got 4. You were on 126. And then Raging Bolt got 2. And then my Magma fights. So this should be 8. Oh no, that's right. That's 12. Yeah. Yeah, that's 12. That is correct. Okay, no, I did. Did I? Yeah, Conk should have 8, and... Okay, no, I did put it in the right one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Alright. That is all I'm going to do today. We are through evil teams. We are at 1. Which is insane. Alright. So, yeah, that's going to be it. If you came to watch, I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Peace.